There's a boy with a poem that you need to hear, and it is uncomfortable. This boy has an erection and just got called on in class and now has to walk very, very awkwardly to the dry erase board. He does not know why he got an erection. Sometimes these things just happen, okay? Maybe he got an erection because he thinks that Mr. Garcia, the English teacher, has a hot ass, but this boy is uncomfortable and probably will not admit that until many years later because he wouldn't want to upset anybody. Many years later, this boy is done worrying about making everybody else comfortable. He will no longer conceal his joy, his lust, his pleasure. He will proudly display his erection for everyone to see. His poem is about cocksucking. This poem might make you uncomfortable, but this boy is quite comfortable addressing the pink elephant trunk in the room. He has a bone to pick with you, the same 7.5-inch bone that picks confession and salvation out of the back of his throat. He hums hallelujah with communion in his mouth to help you come to Jesus. This poem is titled, Mom, don't read this poem. Unless, of course, Mom has a problem with the way that two individuals show love to each other, in which case this poem is titled, Mom, please read this poem. You all need to stop pretending like you are offended, like you are disgusted, like you don't love burying your face bush deep in the sexual organ of your partner or partners of your choosing. But this poem will not tell you what to do with your body just because we have different parts or preferences. This boy will not tell you how to worship your lover just because we have different ideas as to how we pray on our knees. This boy is tired of listening to rhetoric. He will not apologize for what he puts in his mouth when you won't apologize for what comes out of yours. Every hot coal you speak, every commandment you spit at us, every law you think will break us cannot compare to the strength that comes out of this mouth and the love that comes in it. Everybody say, ah. Say, ah. Good. You have a mouth and a tongue, and this boy can think of two things that those are good for: orgasms and education. This tongue can make you come, but let your tongue tell me that my love is wrong. Tell me that we don't deserve your rights. Tell me that God didn't make me this way. And this mouth will teach you a thing or two and make you wish the next time you came better prepared. This boy is a man now. This man has a husband. Try and take that away and see if this head don't give you whiplash. Now, if you'll excuse me, this mouth has a poem. I mean, revolution. I mean, husband. He has to finish.